Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Aro. Aro. Alright, day 2. I should have actually just done Stygian together with Abyss, but that took way longer yesterday than I expected it would. Anyway, how is everyone? I see Evie's at work. He did take first though, like he was expecting it. Like, what? Alright. RV already brick. Right. Alright, let's get this over with quickly. Did I get it already, or do I need to wait for... Yeah, this... I need to spend about 200 more. That's doable. I don't have a capped resin at the moment, so that's gonna be like a bit... eh. Literally the same team worked everywhere. That's 1, 2, 3, and poop. Yeah, 11, 12. The 27 can be changed. I know it can. Now I wanna know if it can be used here. Really? Come on, give me enough ER. Yeah, I can do it. Oh wait, then I can. Huh. Just not under the limit. That took me... I don't even know. Come on, give me something good. The damn thing took me that far for no reason. Nope. Nope. Oh well, it was not meant to be. Not today, at least. Boom. Low-key underworking right now. I don't have anything to talk about. Wait, what is this? Why is he talking to me? It's on their own short, but the night HQ is still a familiar sight, right? Why is this NPC-ass guy here?
つうか、そんなに知りたければ、俺よりジンに聞きゃいいじゃん。そう睨むなって。あいつに代理団長を任せて苦労をかけたことは重々承知してるし。だからこそ。ああ、風神様よ。この者自身が、ジンは疲れ切っていて、休息を必要としています。無理にでも、風神様。モンドの人々は、誰もが酒を飲み、休む権利を。権利じゃねえ、義務だ。酒を飲んで休む。訂正に感謝します、ファルカ団長。はあ、落ち着けよ。冒険者のサガってやつか。フレデリカと二人でモンドに来た時から、お前はそうだったな。
They weren't originally from Mondstadt? What?
教会に入ったのもフレデリカのためだったんだろ。あれからもう何年も経つってのに。私がセピロス教会に入ったのははいはい、通気系様がそう言うなら。ああ、風神スターグ分かってるよ。俺だっていろいろ考えてるんだ。ヘルターにも大至急団員を募集するように言ってる。ローエンもあれで結構頼りになるしな。あと何人か副隊長を用意すりゃ、ジンの負担も軽くなるだろうよ。その副隊長たちが彼女に一層の負担をかけないよう祈ります。心配するなって。お前は俺の判断をし。やれやれ。
What was this conversation we happened to walk in on? Like, what is this? Ugh. I don't have enough of this. That's not good. Yeah, 32. Not a very different number, to be fair. Now, let's get down to it, alright? Okay, who wants to bet how long it takes me to do this? When Moondrift Harmony is triggered, a shockwave is unleashed. The character's position deal true damage. This event can be triggered every 4 seconds. They don't even give the specified reaction for it anymore. They just show you an image and yeah, you can get it from that. Challenge. Timer long. Okay. Yeah, SRV. Nobushi eroding. I pre-built my Evanesia. Whoa, you pre-built one? What did you build it on? Time challenge. Eremite. Ruin Guard and Jade Plume. Hydro up top. So let's see. Shushang. Whoa. You use Shushang as a blueprint? Interesting. Huh. Now for the bottom one. What would be the great one? This? I mean, let's see. How are the stats looking? What's the crit ratio on it? I don't understand star rails, so... Bum 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 bum. Okay, everything is dead. Everything becomes so much easier the moment you have bursts, or energy rather. That's 2 minutes now. Yeah, that's 2 minutes. Really? Floor 11 is a joke. Well, to be honest, after what we went through in Stygian, I think it's justified why this does not feel like a challenge anymore. Ha! It died before it even got damaged. I stopped the music. Yeah. I want to retry that one. I know I can one-shot it. Come on. Stop being such a bitch. Just let me do it. Really? I know I can do the one shot. I held E. What? Bum 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 bum. Oh, come on. It was so close. That's just unfair. We do not talk about it. Yes. You re-roll the... Oh wait, you re-roll the piece and we do not talk about it. I want to now see the piece. You know, I just saw that my model was smaller for some reason. Lunar crystallized damage is increased. Active characters normal and charge attack damage are increased. I didn't choose it. Well, you can because I didn't choose it. What? Boring. Magu is in the... Why is Magu Kenki in here? Normal and charged attacks. I mean, sure. Hello, Dante. Oh, what's up? How's the stream going, Dante? Learn. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. There is one more. There's Eevee. Alright, let's see how this team works. It literally respawned instantly. How many? Wait, there's 12 of these guys. That's crazy. I forgot how many there were. This guy really sent me break in the middle of abyss. What? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The fact that I fully typed that down before it went to the other phase. I was not supposed to do that. Bum, bum, bum. On to the next one. I forgot this guy doesn't take damage. Bum 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 bum. Hey, 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 hey! What the f... What? I just want your songs, my guy. I don't need you to go that far. And give me a video, for fuck's sake. It did it again. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. There you go. Bum 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 bum. No, wait, that's not what I. Why did it go all the way to her? Alright, I'm fucking up my own rotation. A second time? It can do that? How is Magu Kenki fucking with me this hard? I did not expect this. This is very unexpected. I don't know what song this is, it's just playing. Fairy Tail, I think. I hope so, because I don't know. Yep, this is Fairy Tail. You are spot on. One, two, three. Get up already. No. The fact that she can still probably kill this guy. Hi, Reaper. How is you? How is you, my guy? I'm doing fine-ish. I'm surprised that took me that long. You love this part of the song? What is this? Damage? Rather, where is damage? She's doing 0 damage. Come on, kill it, kill it. Been doing some reports and stuff. I see. So you're good at the very least. You're alive, living-ish. Not that one. Fail. No, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to run over and over again if I fail once on the first. I mean on the second half. The fight never ends. It does not. I got it because I converted the damn thing. Do the skill already. Just fought that guy. Why are you tormenting me with it? Where? Come on. Well, this is the last one. I don't need to really worry about it. We got this in the bag. It took me 28 minutes. No. Did it? It took me 18 minutes. Never mind. Haromoni. What's up? That was anticlimactic. How much more? 2 more minutes. Alright, 1 more. Then we do quest. Balloon Glorp Balorp. Balorp. You're dying in bed. No, you're not. What happened this time? That is Balor. I wonder, can I do this team? Thank you, Reaper. So it's literally just has a vendetta against anything that freaking heals. Stuff is killing you. You'll be fine. Trust. It literally is doing worse. How did that do worse? Waiting. I swear. It takes so long. Oh, so I just saw this. You can change it within here? What? I think I'm there now. Alright. So, Muni, I finished Polar Opposites like an hour ago, right? Yeah. Yeah, so basically, the thing is, I know the anime was about the two at the beginning, right? But in my opinion, right, at the end, like the ending parts, they basically deserve to be together, and I would have watched the anime just to watch them get together. And I'm talking about Nishi and Yamada. Like, literally. I wanted to watch it with you. Oh. The thing is, I already knew it's either you finish it on your own or you go through that. I was not willing to go through that. And I don't think server would be even willing to watch it. Think about it. Yes, yes, Reaper. Keep knocking. I see. Yeah, the thing is, I got impatient and waiting for someone because they wouldn't join. So I just said, why not? Let's do it myself at this point. What do you mean? You would not watch it. I mean, I could craft one of those. You're lurking, Mooney. You're gonna get food. Yes, yes. Thank you, Reaper. I have elegy on her, for fuck's sake. That's a bit too much, ER. What am I hearing? Don't be Smash. Why are you Smash? Did you really want to sit there watching it with us? Did I use an elixir somewhere? Eee. Same with that one. I kept asking you guys for us to watch it. Well, to be fair, I was not willing to sit there and watch it with all of you. It is an anime I rather watch myself and then give you an opinion than watch it with everyone. Sure. Like, I don't know how to put it. You can pick any other anime except rom-com. I'm willing to sit there and watch it with you. But if it's anything like the anime, anything with a rom-com in it, I can't. Alright, it starts immediately.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Notcry lately. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for support.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another Moon Prayer Night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon...
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Animal friends, sparring.
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild.
There we go.
At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly... In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions...
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I sign up Paimon? Can I sign Painama? Time to put you through your paces, Paimon.
What? You want Paimon to fight?
That smile was damn. Yes, this is a Linnea story quest. I am actually playing it. I saw that I was too far into underworking. I literally did Abyss and it took me 38 minutes for everything. I can't put that as a stream.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules.
Why won't I finish this?
Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species...
Why is she smiling like that? I guess that rules out Paimon. First of all, RV, why do you think I can't finish this? Is this not the standard 1 hour 30 minutes quest? Is it over 3 hours or something?
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance and then... Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules.
Cute fighting noises.
Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times.
Interesting.
Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
It's like 2.5. Ah, yeah. Sheesh. I might just stop here and just do Linnea's side quest to get the badges for the bag instead.
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Notcry from a trip away.
Now, my question is, why the actual heck couldn't I meet an advisor, right? When I actually started my adventure, even once.
Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza.
Speranza?
If you have any questions, you could try out.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Up toward homecoming wings. Okay. Ah, yeah. Is she just waiting at the cafe for us to get free lunch? Or dinner in this weather? Or time?
Alright then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Notcry.
Oh, it's an actual class.
If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Why does she have a pointer? What? Don't bonk anyone.
That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though.
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look...
Wrong answer.
She has a board.
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice-lea leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Iceley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess winter Iceley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter isley leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea.
Huh.
Wow, impressive knowledge, Paimon. Of course you would know anything related to food.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter isley in it.
Hmm.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Expert? I don't think Paimon is an expert.
Bring it on! Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things? Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
Oh my gosh,
the
it's...
Adventurers Guild!
Aye.
Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price. Ha! Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. So be fooled. Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from the Ratniki on patrol.
Correct. Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt.
What was that
Always
say?
ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you. Final question. This is an important
Wait, I missed that. Instead of what? I wouldn't recommend doing this, though, as you may instead find yourself fighting 2 enemies instead of 1. Which place in Nordcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad. Just one.
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops were... In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
Speranza? Oh, this is what Speranza is. It's the freaking restaurant.
Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion.
Yeah.
You can get delicious Nodcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Where am I? There. Alright. Let's see what you got. Also, where the heck did the sign even go?
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Ay.
Likewise. You really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh?
What is happening? Why does he look like that?
What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her. Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her? Whoa! Stay back!
Can I pet her? Whoa.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Why is Paimon shaking my camera?
There.
I'll protect you, Paimon. Please go back to acting like a teacher.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Yeah.
Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. Phew. You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone, so, how to put this? I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but... Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met. We
What?
fished her.
You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list. You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed. Is that right? What a pity.
You said you said you're going to the Frostmoon Enclave for a competition.
Right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of
That
in the
thing in the back.
ourselves.
What is it?
Catherine said you could give us some pointers.
Whatever the heck this thing is in the background, I am hungry for it.
Let Paimon guess. Is Is that your partner there?
Yahoo!
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I've never seen a creature like this.
Hey there!
Yahoo!
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry? Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern... Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Jack Frost. Ooh. Hey, give me a second. I need to grab something. Some model breaks. Okay. Got it. Don't worry. It's still there. Did it come back yet? Yeah, model is good. I got myself some chips. If you hear me crunching, well, that's just free ASMR, I guess. Was not planned, I swear. Yeah.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Frosty.
Fuck's sake. I just took one bite. There, I hydrated. Happy? Hey.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since. What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
Yahoo!
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us.
Aw, that's cute.
Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you. An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kinda spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
Rah. What? Why is this coming up? Aguara. A juvenile Tepetlosaurus. For a long, long time, it slumbered inside a shell that could not be broken. Then you and your saurian companion discovered it in the ancient ruins and called to it from outside its shell. The dragonling hatched from its shell as followed, and ever since keeping you company and growing alongside you. What? Who the fuck is this? This is not our guy, is it? No, it is. This is our guy. Literally.
Neat! A Notlanese to Petlisaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cute.
Aw, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two! They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Whoa. Okay. Was not expecting that.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people. Traveler Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here.
Why are you here?
Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too. Are you guys here for the competition as well? Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor.
Speaking of which, you never answered my question.
If a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater?
I don't
That would make a pretty awesome story and companion.
think that's gonna work out.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
Why would you do that? Why are you... Okay, this is the first time RV's lurking. Do you have dinner to get to? Too many noises for a bit. Ah. I see, I see. Okay then. Wait, what am I looking at? Alright.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
Well, he's here too.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
What the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
What? My guy, you came all the way here. At least get your word right.
It's not Cry.
Hey there, I'm Moalani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki Gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful.
Hmm.
Wait, did he say Arataki Gang?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
I don't think that is the case.
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
What? Did she actually say that? Where's the rest of your gang? So Ito, are you here on your own?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
So you're broke.
Shinobu. I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural.
She's going around taking every kind of test. What?
Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
I think that thing can squash the beetle in one hit.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Compadres.
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
Huh?
No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
He's a complete buffoon.
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Who else is here? There's no one here. Nope. Not here either. There's Lauma.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Okay, that's one. Ah, Yehuda is joining with the Reed Miller. What? What? 10, 11, 12, 13. Reed Miller the 13th. Okay.
Yehuda! Here for the competition? Yehuda?
Hello?
I'll have you know it's Champion Yehuda. Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now?
You will, you will.
Wow, that's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you. Yeah.
Really?
I got here first!
No way! My Sharky Circle clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Momola? Show them no mercy!
I forgot she's a warrior. So she's gonna be ruthless. I don't even know where
Thank you all for signing
Linnea
up for the
was.
Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw.
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck.
Lumi, Hagora, how you doing?
Raw.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Great, that's the spirit.
Alright. I can't. I need water now. I need to close this chips pack. It's not worth eating all of it in one go. Time to pick lots.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Oh, I'm in hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara.
Arataki and his partner, Crimson Staff.
The results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Arataki numero uno Ito. Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena?
Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count. Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck. Don't fall at the first hurdle now. We won't. Good luck to you and Lumi, too.
Interesting.
Welcome, spectators. I'm your host, Jaswava.
Jaswala?
To begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings.
Cheslava. What is his name? I can't even. The qualifiers are about to begin.
The contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner Crimson Staff.
She almost didn't want to say it.
Welcome, spectators. I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers
What? Jaswala? Okay, I don't care anymore.
This has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado,
That's so cute! In the Spirit Onward Championship, both contestants will command their partners in battle. The side whose HP is depleted will be disqualified from the competition. In the basic combat phase, contestants need to select attack moves for their partners based on the information they have observed. There is a counter relationship between attack moves. Using an attack that counters the opponents can deal massive damage while ensuring that you take no damage yourself. In the basic combat phase, different opponents have different fighting styles. By carefully observing their moves and combining this with other observed information, you can see through certain special attacks. After a certain number of rounds have passed, or when the opponent's HP falls below a certain value, you will enter a special combat phase. Participants must make quick decisions within a limited time to command your partner to deal with sudden, unexpected events. If the correct choices are made, massive damage can be dealt. True to his straightforward nature, Ito favors direct combat and does not rely on feints. Use what you observe to determine your next move and win the match. Opponent looks pumped. Could a charged strike be coming? Defensive counter. I got dealt that much? Both sides take 1 hit of damage. I'm at a disadvantage. This is just a trial run, okay? For a red, you need a charged. And I get disadvantaged still? Why? Oh wait, it's like this. Is that gonna restart the entire battle? Please tell me it is. Okay. I thought it would start the dialogue again. But then I should do this. Yes. The opponent is taking a defensive posture, then I do a charge strike. Charge strike, so I do a quick strike. Alright, I got the hang of it. This is simple.
You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to veto. The Ito!
Why is this guy this goofy?
Time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff!
Why is Ushi here? There was one partner signed up, not two.
Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents. To get you strong! Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the 3 of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Sneak. Did he literally use 2? He literally chucked both of them at us. What is this bullshit?
Time out. The bull. Ushi, was it?
Ito is fucking... he's an idiot. What the heck?
Yeah? Is there...
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and a
Huh?
It's 1 animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are 1. We should only count as 1 contestant. Hey! What? Oh, come on!
You did this to yourself. He basically ended up wasting the funds they used on the guy. To get him all the way here. This angle.
That was a close call, but you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Actually...
I did not hear what Paimon just said.
Dutch left, Lumi! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack!
The maracas go wild. Yahoo!
Looking good! Let's do this!
Who is that?
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
What is this NPC? Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know? You are literally watching a fucking match. I think everyone is staring at the contestants. Well, what do you mean, Traveler? This makes no sense.
And it's all over. We have a winner.
Why was she even standing there? It's like, what?
Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. My Torso.
Iku torso.
Good job, Lumi!
Yeah. Oh.
Traveler,
You and Lumi were really in sync.
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different
Why is that
state of mind.
guy dancing?
It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers.
Aw, that was cute.
Come on, let's head to Speranza. My treat. Hooray!
She really likes that place, doesn't she? Also, why is this guy still dancing like that? I did not know that sun was like that. It's like a compass. Huh. I'm losing brain cells. Oh. Hey! Use my fucking brick! Stop throwing your own. There, catch again. My head. Come on. What do I do now? What?
Take your order?
What do you want? Both of you deserve to get out. I'm gonna bunk you with my brick next.
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the... Oh, I take it that's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting Is that a reference to something? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Helka sent from Linnea. There's the chef.
That sounds kind of... I'm gonna bonk you with my brick and then you're gonna go crying back.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Psst. Linnea! You think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables.
Balloon.
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
This guy's a chef?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
My guy did bavardage again.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
They're children. I'm still confused at Speranza.
Really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right. Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Memmy. Departed.
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
Why would you add that? That's literally just essaying. That's literally just essaying, but with a different name. What the fuck?
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Okay. Now my question is, if you misspell bavardage, now how are you gonna do bavardage when you misspelled bavardage? See? He fucked up the bavardage. Now he's gonna get a ban. Huh? Now what? I can't ban the one. Like, Like the moment I say, what if someone misspells bavardage when spelling the emote bavardage? Like, what the fuck? Okay, you get bonked. I was off by 1-5. Yeah, but yes, you still misspelled it. Now, how do I bonk him? Like, no, that's RV. I can't fucking bonk the guy either.
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago.
Then time yourself out.
When
I'm not
I was
doing
just
it.
a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. I was a little bit older. I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
Bonk him with your brick. There, I think that's gonna brick his PC.
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
That's
I
unbelievable.
know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids.
If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place.
It's the sort of thing that starts as a
My guy misspelled his own fucking name. Twice! Yeah.
So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
My guy misspelled his own name while giving himself a timeout for misspelling bavardage. And whenever I ask him, how do you spell your name? It's just L1 Survivor, but with a 3 in it. Forgets the fucking 3, puts an E there instead now. What?
Oh, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that. At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down.
Now
and
my
decided
dad
to head
is
north and look for their child that was taken.
Now, first of all, why and who is that?
They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the Conch Gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Okay, so basically children running a cafe they made themselves. Okay, got it. Who are you? You don't look like an NPC now that I look at you.
Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Durga.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Oh.
Linnea was your boss?
How did you know?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Fuck's sake, let me eat in peace. I don't need a hydrate every fucking time I munch on something. God damn it. This mic is way too good. I don't need a mic that can fucking rat me out if I'm chowing down on something. So you're the head honcho of the conch gang? Please excuse my ignorance. Dawn, Linnea. Cold.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Cold. There's a dawn among us.
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
Just so you know, I fucking smashed the space bar.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Aww.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
What? Okay, first of all. What?
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, alright? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world.
Yeah, I heard it too. Why are you destroying your keyboard? You want it to glitch on you again? I get it. It was angry at me at this point.
I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
Why illustrated? Why not just words? It's the same fucking guy. Is this guy always here?
Exactly Linnea's and where my birth parents are.
It's the same damn guy. It's like the guy who just wants to munch every fucking day here.
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep.
Not polite to speak when I wasn't even eating when I was speaking that. I just talk like I have something in my mouth whenever I'm eating. It depends. We definitely need a noise gate for OBS. For you. What?
Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave.
Okay, so I'm very sure this is not an NPC. I hear the chip bag and the chips, and you munch and how fast you what? I can tell how much spit you have in your mouth too. What is this description?
It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Bird fame. Okay. It's PKSMR. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking stop muting at this point whenever I take one in.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
See, I'm just gonna be muting now every time.
But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Mm-hmm.
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
Fuck it, I don't wanna mute that much.
I'm stuffed. How about you guys? Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Broom would be muted 90% of the time, or if no, I just did not want to. I was just joking on it. I want you to hear whenever I fucking chew on something. It's funny.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Agora and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
My God, I'm covered in it. One left me to let this dog out, and it's just us two. Don't wipe on. I'm not wiping on my shirt. I'm cleaning my fucking pants because there's crumbs all over it. Yahoo! Yahoo! Why is he not voiced anymore? What is this? They seem to be like that.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
I swear, I am sitting upright, alright?
They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
Yahoo! Rah!
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway? Now that's a long story.
I don't wanna say this. You briefly sum up events from Lost in the Woods.
Incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's gotta be countless stories out there waiting to be told.
Yahoo!
You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Linnea.
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone.
How she wants to avoid the topic.
See you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it.
She's a fun character.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner.
I already know what that is, but I'm still surprised. It just hides into the backpack. I was expecting her to fly away. These parts of the quest were fine.
Head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Why can't I just change the time? Why do you require me to go into a location for this? I just don't like the matches. The matches were just click and play. It was like Star Rail. They give you a bit of time, you think it over, then you click. Literally, it's just stall. Also, isn't this at this like? Wait. I forgot something. I need to see something. Now, where is this again? Okay, so it's all the way back here. So it's after this, so it's still before we fight this guy, and then Varka goes back to Mondstadt. So they're basically telling us Varka is still paying for our room regardless. As long as there's no quest in front of it that makes us does this. I'm gonna have to come back and reread this, but that is not what I'm supposed to even be looking at. This quest is Linnea's. This is not supposed to be that. Did this game literally just screw with me? We came here just for that one fucking dialogue option.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hello, how is you? Thank you for checking in. She's always working. Someone tell her. I hope she has a good time at work. Damn, that's... Oh, that's tall. I don't think she has me unmuted. Beg? What? $69. Oh, okay, she is. Whoa. Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King. But she's dumb as heck. What?
Let's see. Your next opponent is Linnea. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
There we go. We met her at the Beast Tamers tournament in Sumeru. She was the runner-up in the Nilopata Club.
Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time.
Server is a short king with a massive schlong and massive riz. Damn, Server, I did not know that. Oh well.
Who do you think she's gonna partner up with with for the competition. Come on, let's go say hello.
And he's smart. Huh.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner, Aguara, versus Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first.
My guy finally checked in.
I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
My guy, whoa. It's already been a year? What? Nah, that has to be a lie. And also, isn't this against the rules? We're going up against something that has fucking luggage on it. Okay, Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King. Bro has checked in a week out of a year. Underworking? I know I'm underworking, but I'm about to. Or are you talking about him? Linnea has full confidence in Fluffy the Flower King and favors a direct fighting style as well. Fluffy the Flower King has high endurance but will occasionally stop to rest. While it is resting, it becomes vulnerable and takes increased damage from all attacks. Pretty much one a month thing, to be honest. I wish you did underwork. Me? Why do you wish me to underwork all of a sudden? What's this about? Because... surprise attack. I'm listening because... I prefer to have you glorping here than you playing the quest alone. I don't know what can persuade me, to be honest. What is this gonna be?
You're even tougher than last, but you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge, and when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
But if we dodge... Dodge! Yo! What was that epic dodge?
Fluffy, wake up!
Whoa, I was not expecting that.
Fluffy!
It knocked itself out. My guy just fell asleep mid-match. What?
The Traveler and Aguara are the winner.
Oh, what a shame. We're so close. Even with a new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nila Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
So, RV, if you look up my model, right, and it's fucking hilarious.
We're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
Just look at the model real quick. Don't you see something interesting on its face? The eyes are bigger. I forgot about that. I don't open my eyes fully anyway, so it's always halfway. But whenever it opens them fully, it looks like it's just shocked.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Can your model hit the Nahida? It does not have hands, just so you know. And have the emote. Bah. Go tell Mooney to add it. She's awake and up now. I'll tell server to add it. One or the other. I don't want to add it unless I have a linked to. Alright. Molani!
What? Paimon, take a look. Next up is... Moo-moo. So we have to fight that big holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
Nah, that's Mooney's job. That is Mooney's job. That's what I'm trying to tell him. But he can't listen. Don't worry, just do your best.
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
Well, we might see the emote next stream. What do you mean? How about the Echoing Flash, the Banana Bandit, the Bandana Bandit, Brains and Brawn? How about the Rovin Rorin Saurian? Right, he likes it.
Aguara seems to like it. Awesome. Okay, let's head to the next match.
Ayya, this is stall, I'm telling you.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen,
It's the same.
time for the quarterfinals.
It's the same host that has an impossible to say name. Like, how do you say that? Last what?
After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way.
Why are you laughing? What the fuck?
Joining us to kick this round off.
That guy's still dancing.
The Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Mualani and her partner Mamala.
Nah.
Feeling today, Mama?
The same guy that said... No, listen, the same guy, right? That literally said that's Mooney's job. Then puts the emote himself like he has work now. What? Look at this guy. I swear. The damn thing has a fucking eye patch on it. What do you mean?
That's the spirit. Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about.
What? Okay, you can write all you want. I can literally remove the emo because Mooney didn't put it there. Molani and her partner, Mamala. Molani uses clever tricks in combat, using Mamala to perform feints. What you observe may be mixed with her misdirection, so analyze them carefully before reacting. However, she seems to perform a certain move out of habit just before executing a feint. The opponent could a charge strike be coming? Look more closely at how Molani moves. So if this is gonna be a feint. I knew it! Was a feint. Oh, the guy who didn't want to add it will remove it. SMH. First of all, you're rioting. The riot needs a punishment. And your punishment from earlier has not been decided. So I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah. Why are you bonking me now? And it's not even the two people I'm having a problem with. It's Dante of all people. Ayya, Dante. You have an issue with me? I don't have an issue with you. I have an issue with this guy. He has an issue for some reason. That was a draw, so both sides take damage. Who's the second? Don't worry about it. I think I had something wrong. Obak saving. What? No issues. Here's just memeing. Oh shit, Molani. Fucked. I don't understand the ultimate part. We don't have that?
Tough cookie. I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. All right, get up close and let's settle this.
So, I have passed the mark of underworking, at least.
Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
Why would you say it like that?
What a tough jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
Get out of the water! From what I remember, Mamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch. That must be an opening. But that's literally just taking advantage at this point. Dodge to the left.
Saw that one coming a mile away.
To be honest, you have a Saurian with a disability that it can't see its right side, and it's lunging at us. I mean...
Tepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water. Mamala, finish him off!
Hey! I dodged to the right place, or side rather. How is that still a problem? What do you mean? Dinner time. Okay, RV, enjoy dinner. At least don't let it be a frozen pizza again. How did they win? Ah, fuck's sake. Second round, I guess. A surprise attack. Oh. Both did defensive counter. So she does one move behind the other. Noted. A charge strike is coming. Yep. The opponent is setting up a surprise attack, a counter. Heavy strike. It's a defense, so back one. Yep. She chooses one going backwards. Makes sense. I can do it now. Again, acting suspicious. Is she waiting for us to use a rapid assault? She wants us to use this so that she can defend against it, so we can do that. She looks defeated over there.
What a tough cookie. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get...
Oh, its left eye is covered by an eye patch. I read that has right eye. Huh? Damn! That was a close one. It literally plunged its face into the ground. Did my model fuck itself? Alright.
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot.
At least she didn't call us cheating over it. Okay. Is she waiting for us to pry? So if we pry, she's gonna charge. So we use this. It's just 300. Adopting, okay. This is such a stall of an event in the quest. It's like they wanted to just waste time the entire game. It is fun, yeah. I can see them trying a new form of event at this point, but still.
The strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Seriously? Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was
To be honest, it's blind that we lost.
Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a taste? Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Linnea!
Is the match over already?
Sure is. Wanna take a guess who won? Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you. Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join? The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Seleno versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Ooh!
Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on. Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be...
I actually want to see Yehuda trying to beat someone with her badger. Let's go! Yehuda! What the f... What? What is that supposed to be?
What the... Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile.
Oh my god, what do you mean you brought a freaking radiant beast just to a freaking pet. What?
Technically speaking, Radiant Blade Horns are classed as monsters, but they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat. Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Who are you? You got a nice ass for some reason. Yep, that's a playable model. So Seleno's her name. She was the one watching Linnea's last match, and there was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. But Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talked about her as if she's just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and Reed Miller the 13th? Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill! Behind you, on the right.
What is this supposed to be? It's such a blatant... Oh, look behind you.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do, but
Linnea said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
What? That badger is an elemental beast? What?
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome...
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Seleno and Hemus are the winners!
How's beta? There goes that hat, and it reveals the wings. Look, it's a Mushy hat. Server, look. It's Mushy's hat.
Those wings. Wait, who are you? And why do you...
Why did we collapse?
why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
Her wings are on top of her head. Yet hers were coming out from the side of her head.
What happened? What did Linnea think? We gotta find her somewhere to lie down. What happened?
I feel bad for Yehoda.
She's breathing normally.
Nothing can go right this year for her.
She just needs a little peace and quiet.
That's a relief. Thanks, Llama.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Good morning. Huh? Where am I?
Huh?
Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Why am I am playing Genshin in first person. Let's go. Where's the gun?
something. Why do you look so anxious?
Huh?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position.
Hey, my guy. We just woke
On one
up.
side we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't... Oh, I get it.
You can do it, old boss.
Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've...
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Mean it.
Huh? What's going on? They're saying this dream sucks. I want to wake up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake. Did it work?
Now where are we?
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for... Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
What is this diary? Welcome back, Harvey.
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
Yo! 3D Mora! What the fuck? That actually looks pretty good.
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers.
More Mora.
Happy adventure anniversary to me. 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
Oh, yo, it's actually growing pretty big.
Almost got scammed. Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for.
What did you eat, by the way? Where did the Mora go? And what the heck is that?
Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price.
Oh, you got fish. Oh.
The diary ends here. Hold on. A deed for the purchase of a large ship. And I've signed it. Could it be?
There is a ship over there.
A dream come true.
What is happening?
The Golden Beagle. What a wonderful dream. The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling.
So, this is from Chinyan Vale, Fontaine, Liyue, Sumeru. I love the cabbage box. Look, RV, your fish. That's actually pretty good rendered fish, not gonna lie. There's even pumpkins. So we went from Okay, so this is the map, right? Yeah. So we went from Liyue all the way to that spot. I forgot where that spot is. So it goes like this. We go from this port here, right, to Guyun Stone Forest, then here, Dragon's Find, and we circle around all the way here, apparently. Yep, exactly where the traveler woke up, basically. Yep. For some reason, no, it's not where the traveler woke up, because if this is where the traveler woke up, right, there would be a river like that. So this is a bit higher. No, it's lower. I'm stupid, never mind. It's here. Huh.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragon Spine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
Did you get there?
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage
Linnea,
Kowalska?
you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
Who is that? It's a cutscene, I think. What? Where?
Where am I now? Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought, is this some sort of lucid dream? Oh, whatever. I'd better take a look outside. Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on this... in these books? How did they end up in this cave?
We're on...
How could this happen?
Where are we? Isn't this Narukami Island or something? Like, this is Inazuma. Oh, Lumi.
Lumi. Hey! Don't be scared.
We're never getting back, are we?
Sulo.
Done for. It's all over.
There was another person, I didn't see that one.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship.
It's a nightmare.
The Golden Beagle? But why?
Maybe it sailed too far.
It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
Linnea, fucking wake up, please. Cutscene!
It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank.
Never mind. Yeah.
The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last?
Where am I?
I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
We lost a fucking ship, of course.
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
Wait for her outside. Her?
Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here.
Kale...
Get my letter, Linnea?
Kaleno?
I'm
Selena.
so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past. The next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature.
Thank you. Thank you for what?
My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you.
Why am I getting
Time draws
thanked?
near, and I can no longer travel very far.
Answer me. I'm actually falling asleep. I have never gotten a quest to make me fall asleep or want to sleep this badly. Move already.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real.
That's me with the hangouts.
The end of life.
No, the issue I have right now is 4 or 5 consecutive days with minimum sleep. And waking up that early, I can't.
I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away.
And also, what is he thanking me for? Can you tell me? He just said thank you ominously and hasn't said a word since.
So it wasn't a dream after all. It's all...
It's not excuses. You've seen me when I play any kind of story. I'm actually invested in it.
You were out for a long time. You must be starving. Linnea,
for the quarter. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then you just.
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future, even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world, some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, but I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them.
So she ended up becoming the middle child.
I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
Aggie?
All right. I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any.
Oh. This guy is literally stalling my... What the fuck? I'm genuinely just gonna fall asleep while streaming. This is unbelievable.
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here?
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take.
Do not bring Sitlali here. She will never leave. It has everything, a cozy bed and so on. She's rich through her years already.
After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right... Celino, I know you're in there. Please, Celino.
I'm not here.
Why would you scream it? Yeah, okay, this is a fun one.
R2?
Aw.
Am not. Quit bothering me.
This is so relatable. This is literally my banter with my sister.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind.
Shut up. I don't like any kind of story. Anything can put me to sleep, even fucking loud music if I sit in a car for some reason.
I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me?
Why does this guy keep saying thank you? My head is gonna just go pop. Ah! Did she just hit her head?
All right. Stop. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
She fucking hit her head on the door. Oh yeah, by the way, server, you remember how we tried to fix my resolution so I can stream at 1080p, right? Yeah, it's still 720p saying source.
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those
visions of your.
So,
of course, Linnea. You're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae.
the Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frost.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds.
Augury birds. So the Lantern Fae are the legends. So this is Flynn's. The refined ones, right? The actual Fae. Then come the sirens that sing songs, and finally the birds.
We foretell
The Sundays and Robins of the world.
Gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
My bitrate in OBS, it's 6,000. Why? It's literally overshooting 6,000.
So it's true then. We really are
Why are you cheering? Selena didn't deny that they're family, but something about that word seems to trigger her. Clearly, she has conflicting emotions about her family. Okay, then Twitch is just nerfing you. What?
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate.
Even Mushy can do more than 720, for fuck's sake. How is it that I am stuck at this shit resolution?
Are you talking about prophecies?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison.
Yeah. Now answer me, why are you thanking me over and over again? I need to know.
We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help.
Maybe if you hit 100 followers, a debuff will disappear. You know, that is very demanding goal. No, you know that, right?
But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Yeah, but you got a person that has already defied their fate multiple times. So, I mean...
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
Ah, Vetafornir.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
It's not just what? This. Can you please read your message before you send it at this point, server? You do not make sense at all. You don't make sense at the moment. The visionary Vetafornir once said something similar. If fate were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness.
Maybe don't lose context. I mean, if you read your own fucking sentence, I don't know what you just meant there. I know what you're trying to tell me, but it doesn't even seem like a sentence.
Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities could be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnograd.
Snezhnograd.
I see. Wow, it all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
Oh. Austin! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Ooh! Interesting raid. Let me give it a shout out. At Austin. How was stream? You were doing art. What did you draw? Interesting. Played Genshin, then drew some OC original characters. I see. If you need to raid and run, it's totally fine. I know how your stream goes. they are pretty long half the time. Wows. I'm just doing the Genshin Linnea quest. To be honest, I'm halfway asleep at the moment, so my excitement seems very, very low. But I swear it's not.
But why?
I'm too tired from the day.
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself.
What is happening in this quest?
Are you jealous of me?
So she is jealous of him or her. Yeah.
Oh, good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just
I'll grab a
few
bite.
years later,
Enjoy your food.
how cruel fate can be.
Thanks for the lurk. I don't know why she's resenting her. It wasn't her choice.
Mom and Dad would sneak over to Not Cry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me.
Huh.
I came with them once to Not Cry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Seleno.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering.
So she was being selfish.
I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone?
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy.
Hey there, lols. Who are they? Who are who? Who are you talking about? Why would you come in here and start with this?
I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past.
The people on
Desperately trying to
screen.
hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a bunch of kids in the conch gang.
Because I'm a yes, you are a special case. So that's Linnea, the character that's featured this update, right? Basically, related to Sunday at this point with the wings, and this is her sister. She probably is a playable character. I don't know. She did have the mushy hat when she first popped in, surprisingly.
You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside.
Smash to the sis, pass to the pinky. This is literally Hyacinth with Robin. Why would you delete that? Okay.
In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer. And
she's in a corner crying.
I wasn't resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine. That you still have a family.
Yeah. What is this? It's heart crushing hearing this.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain.
Is she also gonna cry?
So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort
Ah,
you.
what is this animation?
But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you are willing to see me, sis.
Keep bonking the guy. Even I don't like. Come on, Laws. You need to stop with those comments. Aw, they're chatting happily now.
Thank you. All of you.
Yes, you're not on TikTok, so
Not
keep
how I
out of that.
expected this to go.
Don't mention it.
To be honest, the moment food appeared, I think Paimon just chilled out at this point.
Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon.
Bitch, I don't even have TikTok. No wonder you play Strinova. You just want to get everything out somewhere. Did you not play it today?
Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
But I played yesterday and today are 2 different days.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome.
I feel like she has not met us yet. Also, I have Insta. I mean, like... Also, I was busy playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, good choice, good choice. You should show the game to us once you do join the VC one of these days.
The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Thank you. Why do you keep saying thank you? I know what you're aiming towards. I understand that, Ari, but I'm not doing it.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
Basically, Laws, I said I want to see the gameplay, basically. RV the goat. Why did you have goat, yo?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns. But what about you, Linnea?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
If I see another thank you, I'm ending stream.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
And lols does not count. You're welcome.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep.
Ay.
You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
What is this? I just click rest. Anyways, what did you guys do today? I do want to know, because there's nothing else better to do.
Traveler, are you awake?
Wait, you got it at 90% discount? Really? Now I'm curious. You say Jedi, right? Jedi, Fallen Order, and Last Survivor. It was a okay. It was a mega discount. It has ended now. Ah, Sag. Interesting. Can't sleep.
Neither can Paimon.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
You know, aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow.
Naruke.
Final match too. We have no idea who your opponent could be.
Hello,
I'm
Naruke.
a little nervous.
And there goes my camera! And there goes my model in turn. What the fuck happened when you did all that? Thank you, Muni, for the stretch, hydrate, and so on. There was a water. Ugh, fuck. Ugh. Alright. Stretch completed. Jedi Fallen Order easily did better storytelling than all the Disney sequel trilogy combined in the first 15 minutes, which isn't that high of a challenge, but it had happened. Balorp. Big play tomorrow.
Since we're both struggling to sleep, you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Listen. I'm in a dialogue. I'm gonna end it after this, alright? I don't wanna end it then redo the fucking dialogue. I'm not willing to go through that pain. Also, Naruge does not know I say this. If he did, then he just did that on purpose now. I'm just sad at that point. This is such a stall-ass quest, man. Move the fuck on already.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too.
Stall? Why do you want me to end this badly? Beforehand, you were like, well, this guy doesn't fucking stream enough.
Then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Fuck all of you. You don't... Let me finish the damn quest.
Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some...
What do you want me to say? You're welcome? Ariga, thanks, gozaimasu. Not the same thing.
an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You've prepared as thoroughly as you can.
Just because I've seen a future where I fail doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight.
It's not the same thing, he says. But sore wa kappo dayo. There's a difference between wanting more streams and seeing you torture yourself. I'm not torturing myself. The fact that I'm even replying to you with this much energy means you woke me up. Now fucking stop it.
Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
I, for one, don't mind seeing him being tortured more.
You're in a philosophical huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to... Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Alright, well... I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me.
I'm telling you, stop pushing my buttons, server.
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right. I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Alright, so... I feel like this is the end of the quest too. But I'm gonna keep my word. I'm fucking ending this. All of you, go follow if you haven't already. There. Also, I'm gonna fucking come and catch you, server. I swear, I'm gonna bonk you for fuck's sake. Cold reminder, bros procrastinate. Shut up. Anyways, we're gonna go over to Mashi. This is second stream, right? So be nice. I'm looking at you, lols. Be nice. And yeah. Stay awesome. Okay. Bye bye. Have a good day. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.